chosen one. Someone fell in love with you. Age won't stop what God ordained. I am speaking to you now because something deeply meaningful has already begun to unfold in your life. And if you ignore this, you may miss a moment that was carefully designed for your joy and your future. Someone has fallen in love with you, not by accident, not by confusion, but by a quiet and powerful alignment that I set in motion long before you noticed it. This love is not limited by time, numbers, or human expectations, and that is why you must stay here and listen closely, because what I have ordained cannot be blocked by age, distance, or fear. This is a turning point, a soft but certain shift that is bringing two hearts into connection under my guidance, and it carries a blessing you have been waiting for without even realizing it. Type Amen to affirm. You have questioned your worth. You have wondered if the right person would ever truly see you, and you have felt moments where it seemed like time was passing you by. I saw every one of those thoughts, and I never agreed with them. What I prepared for you was never bound to human timelines, and what is coming toward you now is proof that my plans are not delayed, they are precise. Someone has been watching you, learning your spirit, feeling drawn to your presence in a way they cannot fully explain, and it is because I placed that recognition within them. This is not surface-level affection. This is a connection rooted in something deeper that I planted long before your paths crossed. Pause for a moment and show your support by liking this video, because what you are about to receive can open your heart to something real and lasting. You must understand that age has been one of the lies used to make you doubt what I can do. You have been told that certain things should happen by certain times, that love should follow a schedule, and that anything outside of that is unusual or risky. But I do not follow those rules, and I never have. What I bring together is based on purpose, not timing, as humans define it. And that is why this connection is not something you should question. The difference in age, the gap in life experience, or the unexpected way it has come together is not a problem in my eyes. It is part of the design, part of the story that will strengthen both of you in ways you cannot yet see. This person sees something in you that goes beyond appearances and beyond the surface of your life. They feel a sense of peace when they think of you, a pull that keeps bringing them back even when they try to understand it logically. I allowed their heart to recognize yours because there is something in your spirit that aligns with what they need, and something in them that will bring growth and support into your life. This is not a coincidence, and it is not something that will fade quickly. It is steady, it is real, and it is guided by me. Type 1111 if you believe. You may feel hesitation rising within you, and that is natural because you have been taught to protect yourself from disappointment. You have seen situations where things did not work out, where expectations were broken, and where emotions became complicated. But this is not a repetition of your past. This is a new path that is being formed with intention. I am asking you to release the fear that tells you to step back and instead open your heart carefully but honestly. You do not need to rush, but you also do not need to resist what I am placing in front of you. There will be moments where you question if this is truly right. And in those moments, I want you to come back to the peace you feel deep inside. That quiet sense of knowing, that calm feeling that settles in your chest when you think of this person, that is where I am speaking to you. I do not always speak through loud signs or dramatic events. Sometimes I speak through stillness and clarity that cannot be shaken by doubt. Pay attention to that, because it will guide you more truthfully than the noise around you. This connection will not be perfect, because perfection is not what I promise. What I promise is growth, understanding, and a bond that has the potential to become something meaningful and lasting. You will learn from each other, you will support each other, and you will face challenges together in a way that strengthens your trust. The difference in age will not weaken this. It will add perspective, it will bring balance, and it will create a space where both of you can evolve. You are not too late, you are not too early, and you are not in the wrong place. You are exactly where you need to be for this to unfold. I have been aligning circumstances, guiding decisions, and preparing both of your hearts for this moment. Even the delays you experienced were part of this preparation, shaping you into someone who is ready to receive and give love in a deeper way. Do not let the opinions of others become louder than my voice within you. People will always have something to say when something does not fit their expectations, but they do not see what I see. They do not understand the full picture, and they cannot measure what I have planned for you. This is why you must stay grounded in your own awareness and in your trust in me. This love is not something to fear, it is something to approach with wisdom and openness. Take your time, listen carefully, and allow things to grow naturally without forcing or denying them. I am not asking you to abandon your sense of caution, but I am asking you not to let fear control your decisions. There is a difference between protecting your heart and closing it completely, and right now, I am guiding you toward a healthy balance between the two. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. I am showing you that love does not always arrive in the form you expected, but it arrives in the form that will shape you, support you, and help you grow into who you are meant to become. This is why you must stay calm and grounded, because what is forming needs patience and clarity to take root in the right way. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. This person carries a story that is different from yours, and that difference is not meant to divide you, it is meant to teach you. You will begin to notice how your perspectives meet and sometimes challenge each other, but in that space, there is growth that would not happen any other way. I am allowing both of you to see life through a wider lens, to understand emotions more deeply, and to build something that is not based on sameness, but on connection. When two lives come together under my guidance, it is never random, and it is never without purpose. There will be moments when your mind tries to return to old patterns of doubt, telling you to question everything and protect yourself by stepping back. I understand why you feel that way, because you have been hurt before and you have learned to be cautious. But I am asking you to notice the difference between fear and wisdom, because they are not the same. Fear will push you away from something good before it has a chance to grow, while wisdom will guide you gently without forcing you into isolation. This connection is not asking you to lose yourself, it is inviting you to discover yourself more fully. You will see parts of your heart that you had hidden, parts that you thought were too fragile or too complicated to share. But in this space, those parts will begin to feel safe, and that safety is not something you created alone. It is something I am placing around both of you so that you can open up without losing your sense of strength. You may wonder how this will unfold, how the feelings will grow, and how the future will shape itself from this moment. I am not revealing everything at once, because this is a journey that must be experienced step by step. If you were shown every detail, you would try to control it, and that would take away from the natural flow that I am guiding. Trust that each moment will bring the clarity you need when you are ready to receive it. There is also something important you must understand about timing. The world often teaches you that everything should happen quickly, that if something is right, it should immediately become clear and stable. But what I am building here is not rushed, and it is not shallow. It is being formed with care, with intention, and with a depth that takes time to grow. Allow this process to unfold without pressure, because forcing it will only create confusion where there should be peace. Type 222 to receive blessings. This person is also going through their own process, learning to understand their feelings and finding the courage to express them. They may not always know how to communicate perfectly, and there may be moments where things feel uncertain or unclear. Do not rush to judge those moments, because growth often comes through learning how to navigate imperfection together. What matters is the sincerity of what is being built, not the speed at which it appears to form. I am asking you to stay present in what is happening now instead of becoming lost in what might happen later. When you focus too much on the future, you can miss the beauty and meaning of the present moment. This connection is unfolding in real time, with real emotions and real opportunities for understanding. Pay attention to how you feel, to how this person treats you, and to the sense of peace or discomfort that arises within you. Your intuition is something I placed within you for a reason, and it will guide you if you listen to it honestly. Do not silence it because of fear, and do not ignore it because of excitement. Balance is what will keep you steady as this develops. You are not meant to be carried away blindly, but you are also not meant to shut down what I am opening for you. There will be voices around you, opinions from others who may not understand what you are experiencing. Some will question the age difference, some will suggest caution in ways that create doubt instead of clarity. Listen respectfully, but do not let those voices override the connection you feel and the guidance I am giving you. People can only speak from their own experiences, and those experiences are not always aligned with what I am doing in your life. I want you to remember that love, when it is aligned with my will, is not something that brings chaos and confusion without purpose. It may challenge you, it may stretch you, but it will also bring moments of peace, understanding, and quiet joy. If you find yourself constantly anxious and unsettled without reason, take a step back and reflect. But if you feel a calm strength even in the uncertainty, that is a sign that I am present within this. This is a time for you to grow emotionally, spiritually, and personally. The connection you are stepping into is not just about companionship, it is about transformation. You will learn how to communicate more openly, how to trust more deeply, and how to give and receive love in a healthier way. These lessons will stay with you no matter where this path leads, and they will shape your future in meaningful ways. I am guiding you, even when you do not feel it clearly. I am present, even when things seem uncertain, and I am working within both of you, aligning your paths in ways that you cannot fully see yet. Do not rush ahead of me, and do not hold back out of fear. Walk forward with steady steps, knowing that you are not alone in this. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible. But this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. There is a difference between excitement and truth, and I am guiding you toward truth that remains steady even when emotions rise and fall. This is why you must stay grounded and aware, because what I am building in your life is meant to last beyond temporary feelings. Type 555 to affirm. This person is not drawn to you by chance, and their feelings are not something shallow that will fade with time. There is a sincerity within them that is growing, even if they are still learning how to express it fully. I am working within their heart, just as I am working within yours, shaping both of you so that this connection can be handled with care instead of confusion. You may notice moments where they seem unsure or quiet, but that is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign that they are processing something meaningful. You must not let your past define how you respond to what is happening now. The pain you experienced before was real, and it shaped how you protect yourself, but it does not have the authority to control your future. I am showing you that not every connection will bring the same outcome, and not every person will repeat the same patterns. This is why I am asking you to approach this with a new perspective, one that is open but not careless, careful but not closed. There is also something deeper happening within you, something that goes beyond this connection itself. You are learning to trust again, not just in another person, but in me. You are learning that I have not forgotten you, that I have not left you behind while others moved forward. This moment is part of a greater restoration, a quiet healing that is taking place within your heart as you begin to believe again in what is possible. You may feel a mixture of emotions, moments of hope, followed by moments of hesitation, and that is natural when something meaningful is unfolding. Do not rush to label every feeling, and do not try to control every outcome. Allow yourself to experience this, step by step, with awareness and patience. What is real will remain, and what is not meant for you will fall away without you needing to force it. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. There will be times when you want clear answers, when you wish everything would become certain all at once. But clarity is often revealed through experience, not through instant understanding. I am asking you to trust the process I am guiding you through, even when it feels incomplete. Each moment is adding to a bigger picture that will make sense in time. This connection is also teaching you how to communicate more honestly, how to express your thoughts and feelings without fear of being misunderstood. You are learning that your voice matters, that your emotions are valid, and that you do not need to hide parts of yourself to be accepted. This is an important part of your growth, and it will shape how you relate to others in the future. At the same time, you must also listen carefully to the other person, not just to their words, but to their actions. Pay attention to how they treat you, how they respond to your presence, and how they show care in small ways. These details will reveal more truth than any promises or declarations. Love is not proven by words alone. It is shown through consistency, respect, and genuine effort. You are not being asked to ignore wisdom or to accept anything blindly. I want you to remain aware, to notice both the positive and the challenging aspects of this connection. Growth comes from understanding both, not from focusing only on one side. If something feels unclear, take your time to reflect instead of reacting quickly. Patience will help you see more clearly than urgency ever will. This is also a moment where your faith is being strengthened in a quiet but powerful way. You are seeing that I can work in areas of your life where you once felt uncertain or discouraged. You are witnessing that. My plans do not always follow human expectations, but they carry a deeper purpose that unfolds over time. This experience is building a stronger foundation within you, one that will support you in the days ahead. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's, because what I am doing in your life is unique to you. Comparison will only bring confusion and doubt, and it will take your focus away from what is actually happening. Stay centered in your own path, in your own growth, and in the connection that is developing in front of you. There is also a need for balance as you move forward. Do not lose yourself in this connection, and do not make it the center of your entire world. You still have your own purpose, your own growth, and your own path that continues alongside this. A healthy connection will support your individuality, not replace it. I am guiding you towards something that has the potential to bring both joy and stability into your life. But it requires your participation in a way that is honest and grounded. You must show up as yourself, not as who you think you need to be. Authenticity will create a stronger bond than any attempt to impress or adapt. There may be moments where you feel tested, where situations arise that challenge your patience or your understanding. These moments are not meant to break you, they are meant to strengthen you. They will reveal areas where growth is still needed, and they will give you the opportunity to respond with wisdom instead of fear. I am with you in all of this, even when you do not feel it clearly. I am guiding your steps, shaping your understanding, and opening doors that align with your path. What is meant for you will not pass you by, and what I have placed in your life will continue to unfold according to my purpose. Type 1212 to claim miracles. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. There is a quiet strength building within you, something that is helping you respond differently than you would have in the past. You are no longer reacting only from fear or past hurt. You are beginning to pause, to reflect, and to choose your actions more carefully. This change is not small. It is a sign of growth that I have been nurturing within you for a long time. It is preparing you not only for this connection, but for every relationship and situation that will come into your life moving forward. The person who has come into your life is also being shaped in ways you may not fully see. They are learning how to be more open, more honest, and more present in their feelings. This is not something that happens instantly, and it is not something that will always appear smooth. There will be moments where their actions may seem uncertain, but I am working within them to bring clarity and courage into their heart. You must understand that growth often comes with moments of discomfort, not because something is wrong, but because something is changing. You are both stepping out of familiar patterns and into something new, and that transition requires patience. Do not interpret every moment of uncertainty as a sign that something is failing. Instead, look at the overall direction, the steady movement toward understanding and connection. There will be times when silence feels heavier than words, when you wish things were expressed more clearly or more quickly. In those moments, I want you to remain grounded and not allow your thoughts to create unnecessary fear. Silence does not always mean distance. Sometimes it means reflection. Sometimes it means growth that is happening internally. Give space for that process without filling it with doubt. Type 1010 if you trust God. You are also learning how to trust yourself again, and this is one of the most important parts of this journey. For a long time, you questioned your own judgment, wondering if you could truly recognize what is right for you. I am restoring that confidence within you, step by step, so you can move forward with a stronger sense of inner clarity. You do not need to second-guess every feeling when it is aligned with peace and truth. At the same time, I want you to stay balanced and aware. Do not ignore signs that require your attention, and do not excuse behavior that feels consistently misaligned with respect and care. Growth does not mean accepting everything without question. It means learning to respond with wisdom and understanding. There is a difference between patience and self-neglect, and I am guiding you to remain in the space where you honor both yourself and the connection. This connection has the potential to bring healing into areas of your heart that have remained closed for a long time. You may begin to notice that you are more open, more willing to share your thoughts, and more able to receive care without hesitation. These changes are not accidental. They are part of the restoration I am bringing into your life. You are being shown that love can exist without constant fear, and that connection can grow without losing stability. You are also being reminded that you are worthy of being chosen, not just by another person, but by me. I have always seen your value, even in the moments when you felt unseen by others. This experience is reflecting that truth back to you, showing you that you are not overlooked or forgotten. What is unfolding now is a confirmation that you are being guided into something that aligns with your worth. There may be external challenges that arise, situations or opinions that test your confidence in what you are experiencing. People may question, circumstances may shift, and there may be moments where things feel uncertain. These challenges are not meant to stop what is meant for you. They are meant to strengthen your understanding and your ability to stand firm in what you know to be true. Do not let temporary obstacles create permanent doubt. Everything that is real will find its way through the challenges that come. What matters is how you respond in those moments, whether you allow fear to take control or whether you remain grounded in the truth you have already experienced. I am guiding you to choose steadiness over reaction and trust over fear. This is also a time where your faith is becoming more active in your daily life. You are not only believing in what I can do, you are beginning to see it unfold in real situations. This strengthens your connection with me, and it builds a deeper sense of trust that will carry into every area of your life. What you are learning now will not be limited to this moment. It will continue to shape your future. You are not walking this path alone, even when it feels quiet or uncertain. I am present in every step, guiding both you and the other person in ways that are not always visible, but are always intentional. What I have brought into your life has purpose, and that purpose will continue to reveal itself as you move forward. You are entering a stage where your awareness is becoming sharper, where you begin to recognize not just what is happening, but why it is happening. I am opening your eyes gently, so you can see the depth of what is forming without becoming overwhelmed by it. This connection is no longer just something you feel. It is something you are starting to understand, and that understanding will protect you from confusion. You are being guided to stand in a place where your heart and your mind begin to work together instead of pulling you in opposite directions. Type 222 to receive blessings. There is a quiet maturity rising within you, something that allows you to observe without rushing to conclusions. You are learning to give space where space is needed and to speak when truth needs to be expressed. This balance is not something you had before, and it is being developed now for a reason. What is unfolding requires you to remain steady, not easily shaken by small changes or temporary emotions. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. The person connected to you is also beginning to feel this shift more strongly. They may not always express it in words, but their actions will slowly reveal a deeper level of care and intention. You will notice moments where their presence becomes more consistent, where their attention feels more focused, and where their effort becomes more visible. These are not random changes, they are part of the process I am guiding within them. You must remain patient with what is still growing. Not everything will be clear at once, and not every feeling will be expressed immediately. This is not a weakness in the connection, it is a sign that something real is taking its time to form correctly. When something is built with care, it becomes stronger than something that appears quickly without foundation. There will be moments when your emotions rise suddenly, when you feel a strong desire for clarity or reassurance. In those moments, I want you to pause and return to your center instead of reacting immediately. Your strength is not in how quickly you respond, but in how wisely you choose your response. This is where your growth is becoming visible, not only to yourself, but to the other person as well. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You are also being shown how to maintain your identity while allowing someone else to come closer to you. This is important because true connection does not require you to lose who you are. It allows you to remain whole while sharing your life with another person. You are learning to stand firm in your values, your beliefs, and your sense of self, even as your heart opens to something new. There is a deeper level of trust forming, not just between you and this person, but within yourself. You are beginning to trust your ability to navigate this connection without losing your balance. This trust is something that will stay with you, strengthening every decision you make moving forward. It is not based on perfection, it is based on awareness and growth. You may